My hat looks so big in this, but oh well, fashion. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about, how many things do I have? 11 things that we are not doing for Nathan and I's wedding. And these things are traditional, typical, pretty normal in most weddings, but I have a list of 11 that we are not doing. So there may be more, obviously, and maybe we'll change our mind on some of these, but at the moment, I have 11 of them. So let's get started. We like list. Number 1, we are not doing bridesmaids flowers. And I do love the look of bridesmaids flowers. I thought it would be cute because I'm doing a kind of a more bohemian style. I really liked the idea of having a lot of greenery, baby's breath, or Queen Anne's lace, but when it came down to it, the look versus expense wasn't enough for me. Also, our wedding is at night in the dark, and I didn't find it worth it to have lots of bouquets that I was spending money on that were really only going to be seen for a short period of time. So for a substitute, we are actually having lanterns, which in the end I believe were cheaper to get than the flowers. And I think I can use those also later on in decorations in our home. Got them at Hobby Lobby. I did get them on sale, which was great. So they were half price. I think originally they were $15 each, and I ended up getting them for $8, I believe. So that was really cool. We're not doing bridesmaids flowers. Second, I am not doing a veil. See, I think it looks beautiful on so many pretty girls, and in their weddings it just looks so elegant and it's traditional. And as a kid I had always thought about that moment when they pull it back, and nowadays they don't even do that, but I do like veils. I think they're beautiful, they look great. However, for our wedding, again, it was another expense that is only going to be seen for a very short time. And what am I going to do with it? I already have a dress that I don't know what I'm going to do with after the wedding. I don't need a veil. Number 3, we are not doing a garter toss or a garter. Again, like we're pretty much, this is like wedding on a budget 101 basically. Don't do a garter toss unless it really means that much to you, because it's another expense. No one sees it. It's weird and awkward. Nathan decided that he did not want to do that. I was willing to if he wanted to. He didn't want to. He thought it would be awkward. Everyone watching him go under my skirt. So we decided not to do a garter toss, and then at that point it doesn't make sense for me to even have a garter. So I am not having a garter, and Nathan is not doing the garter toss. On that note, we are also not doing a wedding bouquet toss. So because there are no bridesmaids flowers, my bouquet is actually quite large, and it is a waterfall bouquet. So I'll insert what that looks like. These are not my actual flowers, those aren't mine, but they are that style where it waterfalls down, and it's quite large and it's a little heavy to throw over your head and expect someone not to get hurt or something get knocked over. So we are not doing a bouquet toss for that reason. Number 5, we are not doing food because our wedding is at 7 o'clock in the evening in Florida, so it'll be completely dark by then. We also are not having food because of the money, and we wanted to be able to invite so many people. I think we had like 500 people on the guest list. Who knows if they all show up, but if they did, we don't have to feed them, and that's great. We can invite all the more people. Number 6, we're not doing a traditional first dance. And what I mean by traditional is that we are not having a whole 3 to 5 minutes set aside for us to dance to a slow song. We love that. I think it's great, beautiful again, but it's awkward. It's really awkward. I love dancing. I want to dance with Nathan, but I don't want to dance for 3 freaking minutes while everyone stares at me. So we're gonna dance probably for the first 1 to 2 minutes together, and then as the song continues, we're gonna have our bridal party be ready to come in also and just have a full-on slow dance party. Anyone's welcome, but we're gonna have our bridal party be the ones to initiate, let's get on the dance floor. Next is we're not having the bridesmaids dresses match. So traditionally, bridesmaid dresses are the same dress, same color. I know in recent years that is a lot less common and people are really liking the different style dresses, same color, different colors, but same dress. Like, it's a lot more normal now. However, it is not traditional. So we are doing the same palette of shade. So the shade is like a champagne off-white color, and all the bridesmaids dresses will not be the exact same color, but it'll be in the same range, and they're also different dresses. I wanted it to be very unique in that. The next thing is that we're not having matching numbers in the bridal party. This was not on purpose, but because our wedding is a destination wedding for most of our guests and bridal party, a lot of my bridesmaids couldn't afford to fly down, couldn't afford to get them dresses, couldn't get the time off. There was a lot that went into coming down for the wedding, and so my bridesmaids are going to be a lot less than Nathan's groomsmen. However, we're still making it work. It's still fine. It's going to be beautiful, but it's not traditional. Number 9, we're not doing assigned seating. So obviously we don't need it because we're not doing food, but sometimes in a wedding setting, they'll have the groomsmen and the groom's family on one side, and then the bridal party or the bride's party and the bride's family on the other side, but we're just mixing it all together and it's gonna just be a big old party. Number 10, we're not having the real rings. So this is my real engagement ring, but we're not gonna have the real band for a little bit. We're gonna have a cheap substitute band until we actually can go to the UK to get the actual band, because this is where this ring is from. We're just gonna put fake ones on for a time. And number 11, I'm doing my own makeup for the wedding. Like, what? That is not normal. I'm also planning on doing my own hair with the help of my sister and mom, if they are willing to help me. But yes, I'm doing my own makeup, so wish me luck. So that is all, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.